On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And a quick out, number one. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
The shortstop takes the ball. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low, and the count's full.
Got a full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Throw to second, he's safe. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Man at second. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That's in there. Strike one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lockridge makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. And starting in this one, Noah Cameron. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Inside, just missed. Cameron goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. Luis Ariz stands in.
Luis Ariz.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Pasquantino steps on the bag, and here this afternoon, too quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here comes Manny Machado. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. Manny Machado leaves the yard. And to grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Just missed. Two outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that just misses.
That's a good pitch there.
Full count.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
0-1.
That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Just off the inside edge. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Next pitch way upstairs.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Cease back to work. Fouled off down the right side. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
1-2 now. And a slider misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Two now. And that's in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And there's one down. Drew Waters stands in. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Fought off foul. Line drive. And foul ball. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's down and away. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Line drive. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Trenton Brooks in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
The center fielder.
So digging in now for San Diego, Brandon Lockridge. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground to third. To first. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, John Rave. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's 0-1.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Martin Maldonado. Just missed. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. Rip to third. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down.
Now batting.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out looking his first time. Clips the corner. Going 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That missed by a
One ball,
lot.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts
The first
now.
baseman, number 4.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres.
Arias.
Grounded out his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a
1-2.
pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Start of the 4th.
Leading off for
And
Kansas
now
City,
here
the
is
shortstop,
Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Witt, a former Gold Glove winner, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The Royals trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2. Count.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it remains 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Salvi steps into the box now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Lockridge sizing this one up. And that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that skips in the dirt. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. He reached out a walk his first time.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. That one missed.
That's the ball.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Bogarts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's to third. Garcia. There's 1. And that's 2. Back here at Petco Park. Down to third baseman, Michael Garcia. Cease. Back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Royals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the DH, Jack Caglione. He's 0 for 1. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1. Tap foul at the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's the left fielder, Drew Waters.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Man at second. And there's the strike.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up now for Kansas City, John Ray. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Swing at a ground ball, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's
Leading
Jake
up for the
Cronenworth.
Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
A changeup missing. 2 and 2. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now
Next is the designated hitter, Trenton Brooks.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 and 2.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Ripped on a line to center. Isbell makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now
2 down, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Brandon Lockridge. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And now it's even up. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one misses. 3 and 2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Ray snags it, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, top 6. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. That misses, and that is ball 1. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out. And now Jonathan India.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Ball. And that one a little bit
That's
high.
the ball.
Next
Yeah.
offered in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. The Royals down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
In the air out towards right center. Lockridge sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. A strikeout and a walk.
Witt Jr.
Pitches in there. And that's strike 1.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Popped up. Maldonado settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Martin Maldonado up to hit. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Perez on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
There's the strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Inside. 2-2. Good eye in that spot. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Pitch was on the outside.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Angel Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Checks over to first, back safely. Now, Luis Arias. There's a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Up next,
Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered here in this one.
Machado.
Step off, throw to first. Tatis dives back in. That one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Outside.
No, that's out.
And 1-1. To third, Garcia. They take the force out, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yuki Matsui.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pasquantino up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-1.
Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Ball. Count is full.
Chopped on the ground. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Garcia in the box lays off for ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. And now the DH, Jack Caglione.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And a foul ball. Perez off of first with 2 away. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder, number 8,
Drew Waters. Now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a bottom of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Gavin Sheets.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Gavin Sheets.
On the ground. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Grounds 1 to short. Witt. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop,
in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1-0.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
9.
Stepping in
Second
for San
baseman,
Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
That's inside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and a count 2-1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brooks in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Cronenworth stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Man on second, 2 down. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Adams.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. He's grounded out a couple of times. And takes low for ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swung on, popped up left side. Maldonado under it. And it's caught for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's going to be Jonathan India. 0 for 3 in this one.
India.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just missed.
1-1.
And a sweeper is off the plate. In the air, right side. Tatis really on his horse for it. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Erceg.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. So digging in now for San Diego, Brandon Lockridge. Popped up. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Martin Maldonado, the next up for the Padres. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 3. That one at triple digits.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's fouled away. And that's downstairs and outside.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out.
Pitching for
Back
the Padres.
now, and on the mound, the closer, Robert Suarez.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Witt in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And fouled off. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That's inside. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Suarez checks over to first, and he's back. Pitch out, but no action.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
That's down.
Throw to second. Tag out at second. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Perez, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Number 56. Jeremiah.
Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And now the count is
ball.
even.
1-1.
Fly ball to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Two
the
down,
designated
base is
hitter,
empty.
Jack
And next is the
Caglione.
designated hitter, Jack Caglione. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And another
That's
ball.
low.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And there's a
No,
ball.
that missed. That's a ball.
Draws the walk
Ball
there.
four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Waters.
So up next, Drew Waters. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that one is
1-1.
downstairs. And the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Cronenworth makes the catch, and that we're back, and on the mound is the closer, Carlos
Now pitching for
Estevez.
the Royals.
I think closer has to be one of the
Number
toughest jobs in
53.
baseball, and we see a
Carlos
pretty high turnover rate because of
Estevez.
it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Arise,
1-0.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. There's the strike. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Ball. 3-1.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
The third baseman, number
And now it's
13.
Manny Machado.
Manny.
He's already homered in this game.
Machado.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Top of the
Nice
zone
one.
for a called strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing
1-1.
relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. And that is out of play.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Estevez checks the runner, and he's back in there. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one
One ball, one
misses,
strike.
and it's a ball and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one missing inside. Now fly ball to right center. Isbell sizing this one up, brings it in, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. So the tying run at second. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Estevez is just 1 strike away. Good job to fight that one off. The other way, and this one is over. What a play to end the game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton.